Even though I played for under 500 so far.
If I'm solo healing, I want to.
Alright, so... this guy's name is YBM. And he's going to be playing Junkrat. He's a 3400 guy. Let's see what he does.
If that's okay.
I'm telling you, I'm like top 100 Genji.
Oh yeah, I recognize your name.
That's why.
Oh, shit, boy.
I'm top 200 Junkrats.
I was a number 4 Symmetra.
Character.
You got the meme team, boys.
Okay. So far, not bad. I don't mind. You know, at least he's using trap. He's setting up his plan. It's very odd for a Symmetra to put turrets there, but it worked. Now you throw a trap.
Oh, you ran in front of me when I was shielding.
Okay, that's the exact time you want to trap there.
Oh, I was talking to Anna.
But I would right here. I'd be worrying about the top of the shed still. Throw a trap. Throw a fucking trap. That was a terrible trap.
That is fuck, boy.
Yeah, that happens.
So he's got that soldier up top.
I would actually stay up top and I would play the corner game with Big Earl sign.
What's up with an attack Symmetra? Are you just like a sim main or what?
Yeah, I can switch off though.
I don't know. We have shield gen.
True that.
This turret
Okay,
is
good.
throwing
They lose.
around level 1 turrets. I kind of don't
You want a
understand.
shield gen? You want?
You know, I'm glad that guy mentioned that because I noticed the level 1 turret at the start and I was like, that's weird.
No preference. I'll go shield gen.
So I don't know what to make of this game about a guy that does only level 1 turrets. I would actually ult right here and take it around the corner. Yeah, perfect.
Fuck me.
Good sleep, babe.
You gotta kill her.
Mercy and Hog go back. Mercy
Holy shit, you went hunting deep for that, but you got it. I would actually... this is the second time I've seen this. But that Roadhog that was retreating down this path, I see a lot of... This is the second Junkrat review I've seen, where as soon as the Roadhog disappears, they stop shooting down this. Like, if you shoot down this, there is such a good chance of hitting that Roadhog. Remember, Roadhog's like this. This is Roadhog's model. And he's got these little stubby legs. Right? And he's got a hook in this hand. And then he's got that shotgun. Like, this is pretty much Roadhog 100%. It's super easy to hit this fat ass that's walking down this way. Like, don't stop shooting that way.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, Hog is Soldier's ult on the road.
I would throw a trap. This is a perfect place to throw a trap. Oh, I guess your trap caught someone, so good thing you didn't throw that trap.
What a god.
Jesus Christ, that was
Oh, what a god.
ballsy as shit. But hey, I've done stupider stuff.
I fucking hate this game.
Let's go.
Good job, guys.
We're lucky that was such a competent solo hero.
You're very, very true.
What a god. What a god, that tire. I actually despise... This is just personal preference. I fucking hate this building. I hate the building he's on. I never go over here. It is so much more fun to be over here. You can play a lot of games going in and out. Up the staircase, down the staircase, going on the roof, all this stuff. You have so many options available to you. Also, if they ever start dying and they have too much pressure up here, you can go around them and you get some easy shots there. Or if they all die, then you have easy access to the choke point. I despise... I hope this guy does amazing here to shut my ass up. But I dislike attacking this way a lot.
But then Reinhardt reminded me I'm not a tank.
your purple road. Oh no.
Trap, run!
Can't believe they didn't hit you.
You see me body blocking that fucking roadhog for you?
Well, guys, let's get 6 on the payload, please.
You only need 3.
That was a joke, I'm sorry.
Oh shit, I'm in
Dude!
trouble.
Oh!
Not fucking allowed, bro.
I don't have a joke meter. I am triggered.
Can we get 7 on
So, nothing impressive going on here.
Walk into my trap.
I would actually jump over there right now. Oh, okay, doesn't matter.
Fuck that.
That was a strange Zariel. Did it work?
I had their Mercy and Anna right there. I just fucking kill them.
No, it's way better just to lock you on the point.
Okay, that is an acceptable trap spot. In fact, I prefer that's a very good trap spot. And now he's taking the high ground, kind of.
I got picked.
I like this. This is like a long rangey type of high ground.
Surprised I got one.
You just got your team. You have no control over there, so you got to back up. But you do have a Symmetra shield gen, so this is
Yeah, Genji whenever you're ready.
phenomenal. Also, your trap got someone. That's great. And you're so far away from that trap, it actually doesn't matter. I would actually not shoot at it at all.
Oh my.
No, I'm an
Sorry.
idiot. That was my bad.
Now is a good time to ult.
One shot Ryan. One shot Ryan.
Reinhardt's or yeah.
Okay? Get a bubble spawn and ult.
Wait, oh, what'd you get killed through my shield right there?
So is this fucking nano me? Who did get the nano? I didn't see.
I really don't know.
Good job.
It was Zarya, I think. But I'm not positive.
Sad,
either.
actually.
Yeah,
Nano
no,
Zariel.
The only other thing I would say here, again, trap.
Yeah,
Trap the low ground.
I'm gonna have to regroup a little bit. It's not trick round.
Yeah, back up, Chro.
Oh, buddy.
I wonder where the shield gen is at. I think it's in that house, because it's less... Oh, no, there it is.
That's Zenyatta.
Because he loses it as soon as he gets half past the semi-truck.
Tracer's
Alright,
up
so
on the
2
top.
tanks and an Anna had to take me out. Fuck that.
They're in Diva now.
I like this strategy, Roadhog. They don't see you.
Tracer's on flank, I think.
Good job hearing that.
Roadhog, you're up there by yourself.
Great job hearing that.
Alright, we gotta push.
Tracer going.
So the shield gen probably regen... Oh, it doesn't matter.
Alright, I'll go to Lucio once I die.
And if you know someone's hunting a shield gen like that, or they're hunting some target, whether it be a hero or an object or a point, definitely throw down trap in front of it, or near it.
Ryan's low.
Go in, Lucio.
This is a little bit... I don't want to say it's tough for Junkrat, but it's... I think this is a curious point for Junkrat. You would think that you'd do well in it because it's a little bit more closed in, but I think it's...
Yeah, let's do it.
After this first little, like, bend, it actually gets pretty wide.
Yeah.
Better than waiting.
I'm gonna save grenade for Zarya. Oh no, no, we're rough.
Do it. They're grouped up.
I'm ready for Zarya.
That bubble.
Do it.
Get Diva out of me.
We gotta get Diva out of mech
Got
before I
one
can do
click.
anything.
There's a Tracer behind you.
Or we baited that.
Yeah, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
The Tracer, you saw it come... You knew she was there. You should have...
It's alright, we got a chance to try again.
I know this sounds really, really hindsight.
They use their
But you could have thrown your concussive mine, because you knew she was coming around that corner.
One sec, I need to...
Let's do it.
Flanking.
I have a hard time hearing in the game, like, through YouTube.
Never mind.
But I'm pretty sure through footsteps you could have heard that.
Zen is low.
6 seconds.
Gotta
Let's
go,
do
gotta
it.
get on it.
We gotta go, go.
Throw the Zariel.
Just jump on it with ult.
Oh, wow, I shot it into the ground.
Yeah, she
That's
ate it,
so
I guess.
dumb. That's so fucking dumb.
Yeah, they can eat it now, right?
Shoot my ult right at the ground. Fucking Diva. That's so dumb.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't gonna get out of mech in 6 seconds, so.
Yeah.
It's fine,
So that guy didn't understand the patch notes where
Yeah, let's just hold.
they removed the minimum distance for Diva, or for Diva to eat something. So he basically crouched on the ground and shot it straight down, and
Zen's alright, yeah.
it got eaten. And he's worried about that, and that happens. That's what that change was directly done to do. That change was there to one, save people that get hooked and whatnot, and also to eat Diva or to eat Zarya's ultimate.
Just bounced off, man. Come over here.
What do they got? Look at this mech lineup: Bastion, Orisa,
How long does the orb last?
There we go. They were pharaohs. Yeah.
Zen. Yeah, they got a pretty heavy mech lineup.
Outside.
Discord went up.
So I know this was probably before the Orisa change, where they lowered the cooldown by 4 seconds. So this is actually gonna be a little bit difficult to protect the Bastion, especially with no healing. But for the Junkrat,
Zen on left.
Discord on fire.
definitely repurpose your trap.
Zarya's coming
Zarya's
up now.
behind us. Soldiers behind us too.
Soldier dead.
I would have stayed up on the roof.
Nice setup.
Looks like, unfortunately, I'm the only real scan for Farah, so Bastion, if you can try to direct some there when you see her.
Can you get her? Get her!
I don't think this is gonna work.
Aw.
We need a hit scan. We don't need a Bastion. If we ran like a soldier and a Rhine, we'd be set.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bastion, switch it up. Just died.
We're getting rolled.
Route 66.1 is actually difficult to defend as Junkrat. I know I'm not saying a lot right now. Just get off of that. I would actually fall down and just get out of this area.
Discord's on fire. Get her, Junkrat.
At least that Zen has a sense of humor. It's like, good job, Junkrat. I discorded her. It's all up to you now.
Discord's on fire.
Again, trap the low ground whenever you... Okay, there we go.
Got my ult up.
Come around to the stair steps, Roadhog. I'll heal you. Trying to get you.
Okay, these are good shots because of that rounded wall.
I fucked up.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
I was gonna say, if they don't know about you, then... Yeah, definitely ult there. You could have popped the Rhine art. You just missed, that's all. That's fine.
Call out if you ever need to give them smalls. That's what I do.
Fine.
Press coming over top right.
Yeah, there it is.
That was an ult.
So I'm just such a shit Zenyatta.
That's fine.
I will say, again, you're favoring that building that I absolutely hate. I actually don't go to that side of the map. I heavily dislike that.
Trying to contest that for real.
Yeah, that didn't need to contest that, but whatever.
Come on, guys. We're gonna hold this shit.
Oh, Roadhog, you used your ult? I didn't know.
Orisa carry.
And Route 66 is actually, again, it's a difficult map for Junkrat.
You guys want to keep this team comp?
You guys didn't really put you didn't put too much of a fight up on point one. And I would actually, as a Junkrat, I try to avoid the middle. I would probably be up here, like next to this guy. I may be on this side over here.
It's around.
If you're in the middle, I'd actually be back farther than this. I heard a soldier to your right.
Tracer's up top left, going flank.
I may be hearing things.
Never mind, she just went back. On right flank now.
Oh, good pop up for the Widow.
I just
Thanks,
I
dude.
just blew the soldier into
I'm
the
gonna
air,
die to Tracer though.
So keep punishing the Reinhardt for having his shield up. That's just Junkrat 101. Got a little tracer trap back there.
No, I mean if you're kicking ass, I was just talking about.
That Zen's low.
I really don't care what you play.
All right, he's doing some nutty shit. Let's see what he does.
Right, watch out. Never mind. It was just soldier.
The problem is they got so many tanks and they got a Zarya. Perfect. Perfect!
Man,
Oh, what a god.
Except for that.
Thank you.
Oh, they were all together. They were holding hands.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they probably didn't either.
I flanked them really hard.
Back up a little bit, Widow. Yeah, there you go. You got your shield now.
Junkrat, for that ult, I will tax you
There
back.
it is.
Thank you, mate. Oh no.
Lucy's like, I'll taxi you back for that ult as the team dies.
Oh, I put my shield down right when he did that. That's gay.
Reinhardt's low.
Okay, good. Repurpose the trap.
Yeah, Ryan just got killed.
Good shot. Repurpose the trap. There you go. Nah, this is good.
Two more of those ults, Junkrat.
We got it, we got it, we're good.
Good. Zenya, oh yeah, Zarya hit that trap. That was a good trap. Again, my most common correction for Junkrats that I've watched is use trap more. If you're ever on the high ground, trap the low ground.
Close to your ult, Spazic.
Well, when I get close, I'll just pop my ult right here.
Alright, I'm 60-ish.
Again, the trap should have already been down once, and by this time he would have had a second trap, just in case anything happened. But this is pretty standard. Keep pressure on him. He's going for a second flank.
D.Va's on me, I need health in the back, in the back, in the back.
The problem is this flank takes time.
Oh, that one shot saved my life, dude. Thank you.
Do it. Just do it, man.
D.Va's out of mech.
You gotta jump on point.
What?
I tried to bop
I
him,
was
sorry.
behind the wall. So no.
Good job on that. Okay, good. You cleaned up nicely.
Like a last fight, but
Getting the soldier there was a very important pick. If they had that ranged DPS, it'd be tough.
yeah, and
Solo ult's almost always worth it as Junkrat, and now they got a D.Va.
Yeah, I used mine like right at the beginning of the fight.
Oh, anti-fun has showed up again. So let's see what you're gonna do.
Take down that shield.
I'm expecting the Zarya ult.
All right. So trap needs to be down. That's first of all.
Help, help, help.
You may need to help whoever's on the right side. So I think that D.Va's gonna show up behind you soon, and it's gonna be bad.
Oh, that's so many ults.
Yeah, they just used all of them. If we had a Mercy, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, if we had Mercy, we would've won.
Yeah, they just kind of ulted you, and you guys are gonna lose there.
Roadhog, you gotta get on it.
This is kind of why I avoid
I did what I could, guys. I'm sorry.
Ah,
the main path.
Good try. If we had a Mercy, we would've won.
Does he get play of the game?
Just for the
He loses, but let's see if he gets play of the game.
anywhere, like if we had one.
What up, mystery? I'm tired of waiting. Let's see who's play of the game.
Poor man, what is this shit?
He did get it, but it wasn't the play we thought.
Oh, it's not
No,
even,
no one said that name.
not even
Elemental.
Man, what is this shit?
What the fuck was that guy doing?
Oh, he upticks himself too. You cocky little fucker.
D.Va
Okay,
was
so
Help, help, help.
I don't like playing here around the cart. I like to take a flank. This is just my... I have to say this is my personal preference, because I can't say if it's Junkrat or not, because I only play Junkrat. Uh,
Yeah, they just use
but the tanks can chill around the cart, but as a Junkrat, you don't want to be. In fact, any class doesn't want to be right on the cart there. It's just a really easy target for everyone. And since this kind of just proves it, is that either you need to be back more, or you need to be on a flank here or here, harassing them. Remember, as a Junkrat, if you're inside one of these flanks and they try to challenge you, they gotta go through a small choke point. That's your advantage. If they don't challenge you in that choke point, then attack them from the choke point. The same kind of applies up here. I know up above, that's not really a choke point, but there's a choke point over here, the staircase to get to you. Yo, Chro, how do I use Discord? It confuses the hell out of me. If you just click the Discord link, it should, like, launch Discord and send you to my room. My Discord channel. To my room. That's not what it is. But his accuracy, was good, I think. He hit some air shots. He got some stuff done. His positioning, I will say, is poor. He was holding the middle a lot. I would rather like you try to hold a flank. Or a place with a lot of corners. And this is why on point 2, where the payload takes this route, this is why I like staying inside this house, rather than this house. You don't have that many corners here. You have the health pack, that's great. But there is that health pack over here. In this house. Right? You get the staircase here. Balcony here. Just, while this is longer range, well, it's not even longer range. This goes like this. It looks something like this, more or less. This is essentially Route 66.2. While you may have an easier shot, like I think you'll get shot less, depends if they have a widow or not, when you attack from here to here. Like, you do have a clear shot that way, and you're less vulnerable because there's more distance, than shooting from here to here. But you have this corner, you have the hallway here, you do have this entryway down here. You have this entryway, you have the railing here that allows you to get to this side of the balcony very easily. And if they do push out, you can go up and over and then attack them from above. You just have a lot more options, you have a lot more corners. And actually your escape route is right there. Well, if you're over here, you do have an escape route through this way, like that back entrance. But if you're over here, like, you have to go straight back, and there's nothing to hide behind. It's rough. You can get caught. At least if they're coming out this way, and I can just run back as soon as I'm on the staircase. Like, they usually don't have a good chance to get to me. Echo Cave says, what classes do you think should move continuously? All of them. As a Junkrat, I say move a lot. So as a Junkrat, you'll see me, I'm constantly like moving up here, I'll drop down, go through here, look through there, look through there, look through here, and I'm constantly doing cycles. As a Reinhardt, let's say if the cart's right here, you don't have to like move everywhere, but you can, you know, you can move up here. Well, you don't want to move up there. Like, you can move and you can check things out this way. Like, you don't go too from the cart, but you'll stay a little bit closer just because you have lower mobility. As a Junkrat, I have higher mobility, so I'll do a lot more moving. But you shouldn't just stop and do nothing. So, that's what I have to say about your positioning. Again, I hate this building. It just provides no advantages, attack or defense. I hate it as a Junkrat. Attacking as a hit scan, I think it has great use. Defending is a little rough because someone can come right around the corner and kill you. So I'd watch out for that. But yeah, I pretty much hate this. I really hate this building in Route 66. And I think avoiding it has led to my success on the map. Logistics. So Junkrat has a very funny issue with logistics. Your concussive mine is your movement. It's also your most reliable source of damage. So you have to kind of pick, do you want to use it for movement or do you want to use it for damage? Now, the Holy Grail is using it for both all the time. But that also means you're always in someone's face all the time, which is dangerous as hell. I rely more on my primary attack, and I use remote mine more for movement. That's just my style. And I can't say that's the best style. It's a style that Junkrat can play. But so I would say your logistics is less than mine, your movement, but that's not wrong. It's just a different way to play Junkrat. You're at 3,400, so you're kind of finding your groove. You're finding out how you play, why you play, and stuff like that. I'm what I would call old skill. I pretty much, when I pick a game up, I have a way that I'm going to do something no matter what. And I'm going to try to do it to my damn disability, even if it doesn't work. But as a new player, you have the ability to figure out how you want to play. And what you're doing right now is one way to play, so it's fine to experiment like that. But I would definitely, alongside positioning, favor the high ground. Try to get somewhere where your next move, like, your position should be where you have an escape route. So that's why I like holding flanks on all points in Route 66. Because usually if you're central, you have one move, and that's moving backwards, and that's it. Point 3, if, like, here's the semi-truck, this is where the cart was at, and, like, this is that little top area, and then there's the little room under here that comes out here and, you know, farther up. I like holding this little room because, one, if I'm in that room, I have huge advantages at Junkrat. If I wasn't holding here, I'd be holding here because I can easily drop down to the health pack. That's my escape route. Also, I can trap essentially the choke point that is the staircase. And if I fall down, then people have to come up to the choke point. Also, worst case scenario, I can fall down here and fall down back here, and I'm really, really far back. Someone has to overcommit a hell of a lot to get to me. Even in this room, I can retreat behind them, and that makes them commit the wrong way as well, buying my team time. So I like having escape routes. I think that's one of my... As a player, I think that's one of my greatest strengths, is I'm a scheming little fucker. And if you find me in a place, I probably have one or two ways out. At least in my head. Attack or defense? When I was talking about point 2, I was talking attack and defense. For this one, I'm talking about defense and Junkrat. Attacking is the same way, though. I would hold one of the flanks. I would rarely go up mid unless my team is pushing up mid. But then I would take the top route, and I would hold this small area. I hold the flanks, because that's where my strength lies. If someone wants to fuck with me on the flank, then it's enclosed area. I have a stronger chance of killing people there. So my advice is to hold the flank more than holding the middle ground. But again, that's a fork in the road of two ways of playing Junkrat. If you find success with middle path, then hey, stick to the middle. That's cool. But always remember, you need to use both. You need to use the advantage of everything. So I will play the middle path if that's where the advantage lies. But most of the time, I'm using my skill set on the flank. That's up to you. It's an interesting thing that happens. You have two choices from there. Sound, I would say. There's a couple times Tracer, you did hear her, but there's a couple more times where you could have predicted her location a little bit better. But I would say you're good there, but you could be better. And always trap more. Trap more. Always. Number one critique against all Junkrats I've ever seen. Yeah, trap more. Whenever you attack and you use remote concussive mine to get into the air, when you're in the air, throw trap, land, and start shooting people, and see what happens. So yeah. But I think that's it. There's a couple questions in chat.